Good morning. All right, so either you're marching in place or you're doing a nice easy jog, doesn't matter. I just want to get your bodies moving. So if you're marching, just try to get those arms moving with your legs. Just a nice, fairly traditional warm-up today. This class is, we've got 2 sets of everything that we're doing today. I will offer out modifications if you need them, always. Let's just bring the knees up and do an alternate opposite elbow to knee. Just nice rotation through the torso. Get the leg up as high as you can without causing stress. Rotating, give me 8 more. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna just add in a little front kick right here. Kick front, reach opposite arm to foot. Good, reaching. Don't forget to breathe. Give me 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take it down to a squat. Nice and easy, weight back in your heels. Wherever you feel comfortable. If you're not squatting for whatever reasons, just do a little pulse or maybe a calf raise. And give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's add some big arms and a push back. Inhale, exhale, fold. Lift up. Keep going, guys. Inhale, exhale. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Oh, I've got something on here. 5. Keep going. 4, 3. Oh, I know where that is. 2 and 1. Good. Hands on top of your thighs. Round your back. Pull your belly in. Arch your back. Bring your collarbones forward. Round your back. Pull it all the way up. And extend. One more time. Round your back. Pull it in here. Tuck that tailbone under. Take your hands together. Palms together. Round and curl your spine away from you. One more breath. Good. Rise up. Arms up. Lean over to your right side. Lean up and over to your other side. Come back to your center. And just take the arms behind your back. Palms together. Knuckles down. I'm going to demonstrate and just show you what our first round of exercise is. So keep moving in place for a few more moments. The first exercise is a squat to a surfer. Right side, then left side. Let me get somebody's coming in. Okay. Good morning, Maria. Just get yourself warmed up, babe, and turn on your mute. All right, so our first exercise is a squat in the center. That's okay. Better late than never. You just get yourself warmed up. So the first exercise, we're going to squat to center, step out to the right, come back to center. We're going to do that 12 times on the right, 12 times on the left. Then we're going to take, and you can use a weight or 2 weights with that. It's kind of easy to hold it probably at your chest. And then we're going to take a single arm snatch. So as we come up, we're going to step forward into a lunge, and we're going to continue lunging with the arm up, okay? So the snatch arm stays up. If you choose to not do the lunge, then go ahead and just do shoulder presses. And then we'll have a hammer to an overhead press. So that'll be 2 weights. So the first exercise, again, is that squat to a surfer. We're going to start that. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights. It's okay. If you want to jump it, feel free to jump it. We'll start with the right leg. Feet are about hips width apart. Weight to your heels in 3, 2, 1. So we squat, step out right. 2, good. Right. 3, keep your torso upright. Don't bend over from the torso. 4, we've got 12 on this side. 5, halfway there. 7, 8, 12 seems to be the magic number this week. 9, 10, Randy, I think it's your mic is on. 11, because I can hear you fetching. And 12, good, come back to center, squat, come up. All right, this is fetch and stretch. Left side in 3, 2, same thing. 1, squat, step out. 2, step out. 3. So again, if you choose to not do the squats, do some calf raises. 5, chest stays up. 6, nice and big. 7, 8, come on guys, you're almost there. 4, open. 3, 2 more times. 2, last one. 1, come back and end on a squat, and come on up. Shake out your legs. All right, it's already very sweaty out here. Okay, so we're gonna snatch the arm overhead, hold, and do a left leg lunge. So the right hand holds the weight, the left leg is gonna lunge, right arm stays over your head. In 3, 2, snatch up, hold, left leg forward for 12. All staying the same side, 2. Now that left arm, you know I like it off your body. 4, good. 5, left leg lunge, right arm overhead. 6, halfway. 7, good Lord. 8, keep it going. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Come back in, bring it down. So again, if you're not doing the lunges, just do shoulder presses. Left arm snatch in 3, 2, go. Snatch, hold it. Right leg lunges. 12. Right arm off to the side for a little counterbalance. 3, 4, 5. So working the balance, the core, the shoulder, the legs. 4 more from here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Good, bring it down. Grab a second weight. Hammer curl to shoulder press. So you decide what's the appropriate weight for you to do 12 reps of this. All right? If you're kind of newer to it, you want to just go a little bit lighter, start out light. There's no squat to this one. If you need it, feel free to put it in there. 12 in 3, 2, we go. Hammer, press 1. Good. 2. Now, don't swing your arms behind you to get that weight up. Stay by your sides. Use your core strength. 4. If you're gonna lean in any position, it's not back. It's a little bit forward. Halfway there. You've got 6. Press. If you need a little help from your legs to get that weight overhead, that's okay. Go for it. 9. Good. 3 more. 3. 2 more. Good. Last one. 1. Up, down. Good. Wipe down. Grab your weight. Grab your water. Wipe down. We go back to the first set, which was our surfer. If you're using a weight, or 2, or not, doesn't matter. If you're using a band, it's around your ankle or just above your ankles. All right? So, I'm gonna give you another 10 seconds to recover a little bit. Give me a thumbs up, I know you're there. We're gonna start with the right side again. So we start with a squat into a surfer squat. All right, weight up at your chest or wherever you're holding it. Weight back in your heels in 3, 2, begin. Squat, surfer, 2. If you're not doing a surfer, feel free to take it into a plie or a sumo. And 4. Now, when you move the leg, the other leg bears the weight. 6, halfway. 7. So keep weight bearing into that left heel. 9. 10. 2 more, guys. 11. 1 more. 12. End in the squat. Come up. Shake out that left leg. That's your moving leg. The weight goes into the right leg in 3, 2, go. Squat. Move left. 2. Left. 3. Left. Little puppy action. 4. Left. 5. Good. There's tension on that right quad the entire time. Halfway. 6. 5. You might notice I'm not as open on this side. 3. Good. Last 2. One more. We end in the squat. Come back up and shake it out. Good. We're still working with one weight for our snatch. If you're not using a weight, just hold your arm up there. It's a just nice little balance act, right? All right. Right hand holds the weight. Left leg is the mover. Snatch in 3, 2, 1. Right up overhead, hold it, left leg. 1. Arm out to the side. 2. Bend both knees. 3. Good. 4. Keep it going. 5. Go only as low as your body allows, or if you need a little challenge, go lower. 6. 7. 8. Good work, guys. Don't just shift forward. Make sure that back knee bends. 3 more. 2. 1 more. So it's not just a hip flexor stretch. That back leg, the knee bends. It's still a lunge. All right. Left arm snatches. In 3, 2, go. Up, hold it up. Right leg moves. 12. 11. Drive into the left heel. 3. 4. If your shoulder is an issue, bring the weight down to it or down by your side. 6. 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. Last one, guys. 1. Good. All right. Either pick up a matching weight, heavier or lighter. This is our last set or exercise in this set. All right, 12 hammer to overhead press. Remember, if you're gonna lean in any direction, it's not this one, it's a little bit here. And make sure you don't have to swing the weight to get it up. I'd rather you use your legs or lighter weight. In 3, 2, go. Hammer, press. Now the press can be with any shoulder position. You can turn it, or you can keep it straight, palms facing each other. That's 3. Good. 4. Soft knees. 5. If you need to use your legs, get it here on the way up. 6 more. 6. He just wants the action. 5. 4. Let your legs help you. 3. You might have to push. 2 more. 2. Last one. And up and down. Good job, guys. All right. Short rest. While you're resting, I'll show you the next exercises. So we're going to take one weight again. We're going to step to a side lunge. So if it's the weights in my right hand, I'm stepping to the left leg. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to do my rows. All right? And then I'm going to come back and switch sides. So when I'm in the lunge, hip goes back, chest is up, I'm crossing the body. I want to get outside that left leg. Think of it like a skater, right, without the skate. Then, a little more complicated, deadlift. Watch me for a second. We're going to come down with our traditional soft knees. When we come up, right leg goes behind me, arms come up to a row, upright row. So either your weight is in one leg, and when you come up, you just lift up, or you have weight in both legs, same thing, okay? 12 on one side, 12 on the other side. And then we have 2 arms, row to a rear delt. So you might have to modify your weights because of the rear delt, okay, being a little bit smaller. So let's start with a side lunge to the left side. With the weight in the right hand, we're gonna hold the lunge. Try not to put your hand on your thigh. If you need to, of course you do it. All right, so we're just gonna hold the lunge, knee behind the ankle. In 3, 2 to your left side, go. 1, pull. 2, my left arm preferably is out to my side. 4, 5, 6, sit back in your hip. 7, 8, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, bring it all the way up, switching sides. So I just have to move a little bit so you can see me. Don't worry about it on your end. Left hand holds the weight, right leg is out in 3, 2, go. 1. So I'm trying to cross over my body. My right arm is out, my right knee is behind my ankle. 5, 6, my torso's still pretty up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, and bring it up. All right, so this one is the deadlift, which you can traditionally use heavy weights, but because we're adding in balance and an upright row, you may need to go lighter, okay? So just play with it. Don't be upset if you have to go lighter. It doesn't mean anything in this great big crazy world of ours. So the option is to be in 2 legs at the same time, or weight in the standing leg, left leg, all right? So I'll kind of demonstrate a little of both. In 3, I'll start with 2 legs. 2, 1. Now we come down. As we come up, the leg goes behind us and we upright row. That's 1. Same leg. 2, down. 3, now I'll demonstrate with my right knee bent a little bit. 4, 5. Now if you can't lift the leg behind you, that's okay. If you're not doing the deadlift, keep doing upright rows. Looking good. 7, good. 8, up. 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12, come all the way up to standing. Take your time. When you go down in the deadlift, make it a slower time, right? Slower timing than coming up, or at the same time, but don't go down fast. All right, weight into the right leg this time in 3, 2, go. Down, 1, down, 2, down. When you go down, your chest is out, your hips are back, your knees are slightly bent. Down, 6, good. 7, nice and balanced, good. 8, upright row, good. 9, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, come down and all the way up. Good job, guys. Okay, so rows to a rear fly. You might need a lighter weight, all right? I know you can do the rows heavier, but you might not be able to do the rear fly heavier. So modify if and where is needed. Make sure you're not trapping up. Don't lift your shoulder blades up. All right, so we start in that bent over position. We really don't change that position, okay? Because even the rear fly would be in the same position. So your back is parallel to the floor, or your torso. Arms in. In 3, 2, we go 1, and fly. 2, keep your head in line with your spine. Don't look up. If you need to, chin to chest. 4, back. 5, back. 6, it's nice and muggy here, guys. 7, back. I see a lot of people with air conditioning somewhere. 9, I'm jealous. 10, come on, 2 more. 1, last one, 2, and rest. All right, I'm gonna give you a little time to recover. Short recovery times. We go back to the first exercise, which was our row in that seated side leg lunge position. All right, so this you can go with a heavy weight, right? Feel free to take your heavier weight. Let me just wet my whistle. 1 arm, 1 leg. The other arm is off your body if possible. Just fight for the core a little bit more. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, step left. Right arm rows. 1. Across your body, 2. So get that nice rotation. Work your obliques as well. Shouldn't be a total loss. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. Switching arms, switching legs. Stepping to your right side, left hand holds the weight in 3, 2, we go. 1, across the body, 2, sit back in your heel, 3, 4, right arm out for balance, 5, 6, pull the elbow back, no traps, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, bring it all the way back in. Good. Now, If you want or need on your deadlifts, if your two weights are too heavy, then take one weight, use it one arm, one weight, two arms. All right? So back to the deadlifts, right leg is the first lift. Weight in the left heel. So either you have 2 feet down, or right leg is just bent with very little weight in the toe, okay? In 3, 2, we go. Down, kick back 1 with a row. Down, 2. When you kick back, you're almost upright. 4, 5, weights in that left heel. 6, 7, good. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades up. 8, 9, good. 10, very nice. 11, 12, and bring it down. Other side, weight in the right heel more. In 3, 2, we go. 1, up, 2. So again, if you're not kicking, you're still raising the arms. If you're not raising the arms, you're kicking. If you're not doing any of it, you're either doing deadlifts or toe raises. Halfway, 6 more. 6, whoops. 5, 4, 3, 2, drive into that heel. 1 more, and come back up. All right, maybe switching of weights, rows, and rear delts. Body parallel to the floor. So get the weights that you've chosen. Bend your knees. Chest up, hips back. In 3, 2, go. 1, and fly. 2, again, no traps. So if you have to bring your chin down to release tension in the neck, go ahead. Just make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades up. 5, out. 6, good. 7, you're almost there, guys. 8, back. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, last one, and done. Nice. All right. Move your weights to the side so you don't step on them. For the next exercise, you guys take a little recovery. I'll show you the 2 options you can do here. Actually, you'll need a mat coming up on this one. So keep it nearby because we're going to kind of superset one of the moves. So the first move is a Muay Thai lunge. Okay, so the right leg's going to come back. Option to jump on the left leg or just lunge and bring the knee up. So we're going to do 12 there, then immediately followed on the floor with a single leg hip bridge with that same leg, okay? So we'll do that on the right side, then on the left side. And then since we're down on the floor at the end, we're going to do a bridge with a chest press. So we come up and down just for 12, all right? Chest press can be heavy, right? Because we have big muscles there. At least we're supposed to start building our muscles, right? All right. So the first leg is the right leg. Try to follow me. I want to make sure you can see me when I get onto the floor. Yeah, okay. Let me see if you can see back there. Yes, you can. Okay, so weight in the left leg, which means when we go to the floor, your left leg is the leg that's in the floor, the right leg is in the air for the bridge. All right, in 3, right leg's gonna go back, 2, and 1. So lunge back, jump up, or lunge back, knee up. If you're not doing a lunge, just do some knee ups. So here, 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 right? 4, 5, and you kind of go right back into it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on your back, right into it. Left leg stays down, right leg in the air. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to standing. Left leg. Right? We don't do the chest press till the left leg is done. So you don't have to jump if you're not doing lunges. Just do these knee strikes till I tell you 12 reps is done with our lunges. Left leg behind you, weight in the right heel. In 3, 2, go. 1, jump, or just lift your knee up. 3, yeah, 4, 5, use your arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On your back, right leg stays on the floor, left leg is in the air. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, all the way down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, stay on your back. I forgot my weights. So you get your heavy weights if you don't have them. Heavy is relative, right? So we're gonna come up with the arms and the legs. So start with your arms up anyway. Bring your hips up. As we come down, the arms and hips go down. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, press. 2, 3, 4, squeeze your glutes. 5, control the arms. 6, 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, one more, 12. Bring the weights in and down. Come up to standing. Take a break if you need a little bit more time. Please do it. I'm going to give you a good 10 more seconds. Right leg goes behind you for your Muay Thai, right into your right side single leg bridge. How are we doing out there? You with me? Okay. In 3 seconds. Ready? Right leg back. 3, 2. Don't forget to use your arms. 1. Go. 1. I was just looking to make sure my weight was not behind me. 2. Make sure you have a clear space. 3, 4, 5. Burning out that left glute. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down on the floor. Left leg stays down. Just go right for the burn. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, all the way up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back up to standing, guys. Last one. Left side. In 3, 2, go. Lunge, up, 2, up, 3. Remember, you could just lift the knee. You don't have to jump. You don't have to do the lunge. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on your back. Right leg stays down, left leg in the air, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Grab your weights. Try not to grab heavy weights lying on your back. Sit up, bring them with you. Arms up overhead, over chest. Hips come up. In 3, 2, bridges and press. 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze your butt. 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms in and down. Sit up. Okay, so moving on, you're halfway through. All right? Good news, bad news. All right, so what do we have next? So I like, those of you who know me, you know I love a lot of rotational moves. So we're going to take one weight or a ball, or 2 weights if you have lighter weights, or 2 heavy weights, your choice. We're going to forward lunge again, okay? But we're going to do 12 of those and stay, and then all we're going to do is do that cross-body action with just the weight going across the body and that lunge in place. It's not quite a pulse, it's just that down up. So front lunge again, front, right, left, excuse me, with the chops. Then we have an overhead tricep, 1 weight, 2 if you can, arms up. So the weight's going to come behind your shoulders, or between your shoulders. As you come up, we're going to crunch down, elbows towards knees. The weight stays at my chest. So it's up, tricep, up, crunch. And then the last one is a crunch, same thing, with an alternating knee lift. All right, so we'll do our standing ab crunches, which are incredibly, well, they're surprisingly good, right? I like to work my abs in a standing fashion. All right, so take 1 heavy, moderate, whatever you can do, weight. For your lunges, we're holding the weight in 2 hands, right? I like to hold it in the middle. If you have a medicine ball, same idea. From the right shoulder to the left lunge. Again, if you're not lunging, step out and just do this cross-body hammer because it's great for your obliques. In 3, left leg forward, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lunge day, isn't it? 5, 6, 7. Karen, it's our lunge day now. 9, sorry, bad jokes. 10, you got to deal with that too. 1 more, stay out. 12, right here, just the arms and that back leg. 3, 4, 5, great work, twisting across the body. 7, we stay out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good. Switching sides. Weight in over the left shoulder. So we only step back and forth 12 times, then we stay in place and get that good rotation. Right leg forward in 3, 2, go. 1, back. 2. I really want you to work on the rotation almost more than the legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, stay out on 12. 12, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Yowza. All right, I need to wipe down. All right, so this is your tricep. 1 weight overhead, and we add in a crunch. All right? So the arms are going to come really close together, stable. All right, here we go. Weight into your chest. Arms come up, back overhead, up, and crunch 1. Press, back, up, crunch 2. So it's not quite a squat. I'm folding my body towards my legs, my upper body. 5. From the side. Just watch your knees with your weight. 8. 9. Are you breathing like I am? 10. 11. 12. Now be careful on those triceps that you're not cheating yourself and you're just kind of going into that forward motion. Make sure you get the extension in the arms. Now, you can use the same weight, change it, bring it behind your head, not on the notch. Elbows are forward. As we crunch, we're going to bring our knee up. All right? Here we go. Yeah, 12 and 12. Let's do 24. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, alternating. 4, 5 if you're not alternating. When I get to 12, switch legs. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you didn't, switch legs. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you need to do that on your back, feel free to do that on your back. I didn't say it ahead of time, but just watching you, I just want to make sure that you get as much out of the workout as you can if you're not doing certain things. All right? So these are all kind of oblique stuff. Crunches, rectus, oblique, all throughout our abdominal series, okay? So we go back to the lunges, which, yes, has legs. And yes, it's another lunge. But then we have that crossbody pattern. So hold the weight up at your right shoulder. Left side is going to come forward first. Make sure you have a clear space in 3, 2, go. Cross the body 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, if you're not doing the leg work, you're still doing the crossbody. 7, 8, 9, 10. On 12 we stay. 11, stay. 12, 1, chop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. 11, one more. 12. Whew. It's a bit sticky out here, huh? Everything is sticking together. Right leg forward. Weight at your left shoulder. Lunge on the right leg in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of you used to do this with me with kettlebells a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stay there. 12, 1, cross. 2, 3, 4. Remember, it's more torso than leg. I don't care. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Good job, guys. Feel your heart rate going up. It's a good thing. Slow down the breath if it's too much. So with the triceps, again, it's a crunch at the end, but it is a dedicated tricep. So arms are up, the elbows bend, the elbows extend, then we crunch forward. So it's not just, you know, that amusement park ride where you take the gate and you pull it forward. It's not just that. It's up and then crunch. All right? So get your appropriate weight. Tricep overhead in 3, arms up 2, 1. So up and crunch. Push up. 2, push up. 3, up. 4, good. Up, bend, straighten. 5, good. 6, halfway. 7, nice work, guys. 8, you too. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So now I like to take the weight the long way. If you're using a weight, by the way, you don't need to. Put it behind your head, not resting on the notch, maybe just slightly above it. Elbows point forward. Crunch with an alternate knee. Ready? In 3, there's 24 of them. 2, go. Crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this on your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there now. Go. Last 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, a nice breeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Put your weight down. All right, guys, we're almost there. We're in the home stretch. Onto your mat. So, Karen, if you need to double up your mat for some kneeling, it's not kneeling on both knees. It's like a dog. All right, so we're going to take a moderate. I wouldn't go too heavy on the weight. So we're going to do, oh yeah, but then you'll need a heavy weight for skull crushers. So bring your weights nearby. The first thing we're doing, I'm going to show you on my other side. So I'm going to have my right leg back actually. My left arm holds, and I'm going to kick back with my arm and lift my opposite leg. So make sure you're on the opposite arm leg, whichever way you're facing. So there's 12 on one side, 12 on the other. So back to the kickbacks and a balancing and a glute work, back side of the body. Tricep dip, just with a little flare, or not. You can put your hands on weights if you have any wrist situations. And if that doesn't work, go back to these overheads, right? Tricep dip, so the elbows bend and the leg kicks out. Bend, kick. So it's a combination of a can-can and a tricep dip. The good news is we only have 12 of those. And then we're on our back for skull crushers, which brings the weight right to our forehead or the front of your shoulders. No movement in the shoulders, just in the elbow. All right, we're still on tricep here. All right, I'm going to grab my towel because I am very wet. All right, so let's all take the weight in our right hand. Left leg back behind you, square your shoulders and hips. Left leg, now dig your right toes under so you have a little more balance. Left leg in the air, you can keep it in the air, you can keep it on the floor. Right arm bends in, so I'll show you on this side again, and then it extends out, all right? 12 on one side, 12 on the other. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, make sure your back is not collapsing and your belly's dropping. 5, so stay lifted. 7, 8, crown of the head reaches forward. 9, 10, 11, 12. So your body is in one straight line from head to tailbone. When the leg lifts, it doesn't go too high. You don't want it in your lower back. You want it in your glutes. All right, so left hand holds the weight, right leg behind you. Toes are tucked on both sides to start. Left elbow up, right leg up. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9. Make sure you're not collapsing into the side that's on the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So you're coming for tricep dips. If your wrists are an issue and you need to be raised up, or if it's still too much, go back to the 2 arms overhead, okay? Just 12 of these, guys. Hips are up, fingers point in, turn your elbows back, and as we come down, we bend our arms and kick up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're not doing the porn star thing. Make sure your elbows are bending. 5, 6, there you go. Nice. 7, 8, so it's not just the legs, it's the arms. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. If you've got a heavy weight, 2, you can use 1 weight, by the way, or 1 tricep or skull crushers on your back. Now you have the option, you guys who know me, you can stay with your back on the floor, you can tilt your pelvis, you can bring your knees up so you have an imprinted spine, or you can be back in that bridge if you want more back body work. All right, so the arms come up. You're either going to your forehead or the front of your shoulders. In 3, 2, go. 1, and up. 2, if you have a barbell, awesome, use it. 3, 4, keep your wrists straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, you got 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. It's difficult with dumbbells, you're done there, because we typically have one side stronger than the other, so you might see an imbalance in those arms. That's okay, the more you do, the stronger you'll get. All right, onto your hands and knees for your second set of kickback with tricep, kickback with a kickback, all right? So the weight starts in the right hand, left leg behind you. I tuck the right toes under for balance. Left leg up in line with my hip, parallel to the floor, right arm in. Let's go for 12. 11. Squeeze your glutes. 10, 9. So remember, don't lift higher than your hip. 6, and don't move that out shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Right hand down, or whatever you need to do, just go to the other side. Leg up, ready, go for 12, 11, 10, 9, it's a small movement of the leg, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, tricep dips with a kick. The kick is just to keep your mind off of the dips. It's really doesn't have a whole lot of impact. All right, just makes it more balancing, yada, yada, yada. All right, hips up. Bend your elbows. Go 1, kick, 2, kick, 3, kick, 4, kick, 5, 6, more, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and done. Good job, guys. All right. Skull crush is your last set. If you need to move it to one weight, go for it. Whatever you do. See, I like to keep my knees in tabletop because it really forces me to think about where my abdominals are working or how my abdominals are working, and then I can imprint my spine, right? So, but being in a bridge is a great option. If you're down on the floor, just make sure you tilt that pelvis, pubic bone points up. All right, so in 3, 2, skull crushers. 12, 11, 10, 9, if your legs are up, make sure you're pulling that belly into your spine, ribs towards your hips. Good. You've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in, bring the weights down. All right. You don't need any weights right now. Sit up and just stretch your arms behind you. Fingers away, open up your chest. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right, so come to your hands and knees. Having said that, it's not necessarily the easiest thing you're going to do, but, all right. So Karen, oh, it's okay, you're not on your knees. All right, so we're going to be in what I call a hovering tabletop. Some people call it like a bear. You're going to tuck your toes underneath you. You're going to lift your knees up. They're hovering. If that's all you do, and if you have wrist issues, go to your forearms. You won't be able to do the other stuff, but just hold it, okay? Or you might be able to do a shoulder tap. So all we're going to do is we're going to tap opposite shoulders. All right? Oh, Lauren, okay. I'll send you these 3 exercises. So we're going to do 12 alternating shoulder taps in that position. Then we're going to take, so Karen, if you need to, you'll go on your back and do a crunch. So you're going to take one elbow. Actually, let's take the left hand down and then take the right elbow to the left knee. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then the last thing is a single V up with a straight leg, with a bent leg, whatever you need to do. I'll guide you through that. If you're like me and your tailbone gets all funky from rolling up, just double up your mat if you have to, especially if you're on cement or something. All right, so let's get into our hovering tabletop. The way you'll find more balance is to have your legs a little bit wider, all right, so that you're not wobbling all over the floor. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck your toes, lift the knees up, shoulder taps go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, done. All right? So now, we're on our tabletop. Knees are down. If you need to, go on your back and just do a crunch. Right hand behind your head, elbow out. Crunch to your outside of your left knee in 3, 2, go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. This is just good for mobility too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it open and bring it down. Round your back like a cat. arch your back, come to neutral, left hand behind the head, elbow to the outside of the right knee in 3, 2, go. 1, reach across, 2, 3. This is just options for people who don't necessarily want to go on the floor for their sit-ups. 5, or their crunch, their abdominal work. 7, 8, 9, they're really, really viable choices. 11, on 12, we hold it open, open, and come back in. Make your way to a little bit of a child's pose. Stretch out your back, and then let's go on to our backs. So, as I said, I want to double up my mat, just because of my tailbone. I'm going to do a bent knee V-up. You can do a straight leg as well. All right, so we start on our back. We're going to take the opposite hand to the opposite foot. 12 on, so it's kind of a crossbody V-up. All right, in 3, right leg, left arm, 2, go, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you'll feel in your hip flexors, 2, you'll feel in your quad, 1, if your legs bent a little bit more like mine as well. Other side, in 3, 2, let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm going fast, you guys know, go with your slow. 11 and 12, and then we rest. Hug your knees into your chest. I like a nice little spinal twist here. Ah, there it goes. All right, so our final round, guys. Final round. Back to your hovering tabletop to start. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes underneath you. Lift your knees up off the floor, hover. So remember, just like when we do a plank shoulder tap, if your knees are wider, you'll have more base of support. All right, so tuck those toes, knees up, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just 2 more, and 12. Awesome job, guys. All right, kneeling, right elbow, left knee, in 3, 2, go. 12, try to reach outside, just like we've been doing all class long. Outside of the body, really rotating. 5, 6, 7, 8, open up that arm. 9, 10, 11, hold up on 12, hold up and rotate. And release. Switch sides, left hand behind the head, go. 12, outside the knee, 2, 3, stretch that shoulder and chest open. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, hold open on 12, rotate, 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 and release. Child's pose, sit back. Final exercise, guys. You made it through the class, you made it through the day, you made it through the week. Good job. Doubling up your mat if you need to. Help that tailbone out like I do. It's not that I'm bony, but I have like a zipper that's right there. Okay? So, right leg, left arm, on your back in 3, 2, let's go. I keep my knees bent. You can keep your knees bent, or you can also, by the way, stay on your back. I'm sorry I didn't say this before. Right? You can stay on your back and do this. I'm going to go with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Other side, final exercise, 12 reps and you're done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang in. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Arms up, legs out. You are done. Stretch the legs away from you. Stretch the arms away from you. So needless to say, you had a total body workout, a lot of oblique today, so you might feel it sore tomorrow, next day. Right knee to your chest, hug it in. Round and curl your spine. We did a lot of legs, so you might feel it in the morning. Head down. Don't blame me, just thank me. One day you'll be thankful. Twist across your body. If you have any questions, concerns, though, feel free to contact me. Come back up, figure four with your right ankle over your left knee, and let your legs fall to your right side now. Twisting over to the opposite side. Tomorrow, 9:30 yoga. Sunday, 10:30 yoga. Come back to center. Hug your knees up to your chest, round and curl. Right leg goes down, left knee stays in. Just pull it onto the outer ribs of the left side and lengthen that right leg out. And let's take that leg across the body, twist, spinal twisting again. Really great after oblique work. It's great after any work. Bend your right knee as the left ankle comes on top, figure four. Let the knees fall to the left side. Good, nice long stretch, outer hip. And then come back to center, hug your knees in, round and curl your spine. Rock on your spine a couple times until you can get yourself into a standing forward bend, grabbing opposite elbows and swaying side to side. Bend your knees, let your head hang down, stretch the backs of your body. Pull your arms apart from each other to open up that upper back. And then let the arms go. Bring the arms behind your back, palms together, knuckles away from you, head down. Front chest stretch, shoulder, chin to chest as you roll up slowly. Knuckles down to the earth, lift your chest all the way up. Woo, take the arms overhead, grab your left wrist, lean right. Inhale back to center, up over to the other side. Come back to center, open up your arms, stretch your thumbs up to the sky, spread your fingers, pull your shoulders back, and then cross your arms one over the other. Open up and switch. Open up and give yourselves a great big hand. You did a great job. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy.